Some of the dilemmas that me and Courtney listen to actually break our heart because it's very, very evident that these guys actively hate you. It's not even a question of dislike now. These men hate you. Hey sis, it's Renee back at it again with another TMS Plus. And today we're dealing with something big, something mega, something that I know the sisters have been typing into the YouTube streets to find out. And that is how to know if a guy likes you. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I have a long list of ways that you can tell if a guy likes you. You ready to hear it? First of all, he tells you. And second of all, he shows you. That's it, Your Honor. I am done here. I'm out. No, I'm kidding. Well, only partially kidding. Sisters, sometimes we like to overcomplicate things to the point of we're literally dying. There's so much content out here on YouTube. There's so much blogs. There's so much just stuff that is all around this whole, oh goodness me, how do I tell if a guy likes me? As though, men are mythical creatures that cannot be understood. It doesn't have to be that complex. And sometimes we've overcomplicated things to the point of, just trying to get meaning from things that are not necessarily there. How to tell if someone likes you is actually very, very simple. I think it's just a case of many of us are prone to overthinking. Many of us are prone to just feeling as though we have to do the absolute most to get a guy to like us. When in reality, it's as simple as if a guy likes you, he will tell you. And if a guy likes you, he will show you. You don't have to do all of this extra stuff. You don't have to go, doing 10 million other things. You don't have to be reading up on his astrology. You don't have to be out here stalking him on Instagram to find all of these subliminal signs. You don't have to be monitoring his Twitter. Yes, sis, log out of that burner account. I caught you. Miss Zoe 101925. We've seen you. Stop stalking the lad. We're very much about building a culture of transparency. We are very much about building a culture in which sisters feel more comfortable and confident. And you should feel that way in your romantic relationships. If you're dating a guy, always start as you intend to go on, being upfront, transparent, and honest. And that's something that you should also demand from the partners that you engage with, as well as the people that you engage with. It's literally as simple as if he likes you, he will tell you. If a guy finds it difficult to tell you that he likes you, well, I'm not quite sure you should stick around, sis, with the hope of him articulating at some later stage that he likes you or he finds you attractive. If you like someone, it should come naturally and it should come easily, you being able to express these things. In the same way that if you were attracted or if you liked a guy, it should come naturally that you'd be able to express these things, right? Oh, no, maybe you might have some things that you need to work on too, sis. And when it comes to number 2, he will show you. It's quite obvious. Some of the dilemmas that me and Courtney listen to actually break our heart because it's very, very evident that these guys actively hate you. It's not even a question of dislike now. These men hate you because some of the actions that you're, experiencing, some of the things that they're doing to you, sis, leave it out. We don't accept it here in TMS community. Absolutely not. When you like or love someone, then you go the distance to show them that. It's not just about words, but it's pairing those words with actions. And you really do need to read into the actions, obvious actions, mind you. No hocus pocus of you trying to understand, the way that he looked at me shows that he likes me, although that is an element of it. The people who are actually willing to invest time and effort into expressing their like, their desire, and their love for you, that's how you can tell if a guy is interested and invested. Is he taking you out on dates? Is he making the effort to communicate with you often? Is he actively trying to create comfortable conversations with you? Is he, listening and paying attention to what your love languages are and responding to them? Is he attentive? All of these basic things are super important when it comes to telling if a guy actually likes you. But listen, sis, let's not overcomplicate things. Life is complicated enough and your love life doesn't need to be complicated. Remember, if he likes you, he'll tell you and he'll show you. It's as simple as that. You don't have to do anything more apart from reciprocate. I hope you guys loved that TMS Plus. I really enjoyed that. I really, really did, because it can be so frustrating to see the amount of sisters as well as the amount of brothers who are stuck in a rut when it comes to navigating love life and relationships and dating. And really, these things should be simple and fun. But hey ho, we're in the 21st century and we're privy to so much information. It can be really tricky trying to figure out who's true, what makes sense, and all that good stuff. So I hope that went a little way towards reaffirming that it doesn't have to be that complicated. But wishing you all the best of luck in your love lives. I hope that you all end up with partners who love you, who cherish you, and who don't find it onerous to demonstrate how much they love you, sis, because you deserve it. Well, that's it from Auntie Renee. Time for me to pack my bags and be going. But before I do that, make sure you sign up to the mailing list, www.tomysisters.com. And of course, I'll be back sooner than you think in another video. Until then, keep glowing and growing.